Welcome to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we will be doing a tier list. I love tier lists. I hope you guys enjoy these because I surely enjoy making these. There's not much to explain here. We're just doing a tier list, so I'm going to get right into it. I think this is pretty organized. I made this tier list, so it should be pretty organized from the 2009-2010 season, or I believe the 2010-2011 season, all the way up until the very current season. So this should cover pretty much every single jersey. I left out ones like the Oktoberfest kit and those kind of like one-game ones, just for kind of keeping it short and keeping it concise. Obviously, there's some jerseys that people might not know in here, but hopefully this is exciting. I mean, I'm very excited to do this, so let's get right into it. First, I'm going to go into this jersey right here. I don't really like this. This doesn't really have any meaning to me. I mean, I don't know. This jersey, I don't like the look of it. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in the D list. Honestly, I don't love the look of it. This one, I think, is an iconic one for Bayern. I really like this one. I'm going to put this in the A list. I really like that one. I think it brings back a lot of memories, and I think a lot of people would agree with that one. Seeing like Muller in this jersey back in the day was just awesome. So, into the next one, I really don't like this one. It doesn't do too much for me. There's like the little white lines coming across. I'm not crazy about the black ones in this fashion, at least. It's more like a navy blue, it looks like. It's hard to remember this particular one, but I'm not crazy about this one. I'm going to put it in D. And then this one is a controversial one. I'd say it's got like the gold on it. It's got the red, more of the craft red that we've kind of see, kind of mixed between these two colors and these two. Probably like the craft red you see, and this color is kind of what you see there. I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to put it in the C tier. Just doesn't do anything crazy for me. Obviously, it's nice to see some gold, but I'd rather like the black and gold setup. And yeah, just nothing iconic here for me. Next one, I like this one. It's a pretty nice jersey. Obviously, you got the Bayern with the 4 stars. You got that like the little Tommy Hilfiger line across. I really like that look. The white stripes. I don't know. I just think it really works well together. I might even move that in A later on, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw that in A. I really like this one. And that, another Liga total jersey here. I just really don't think these look good. I don't know. The sponsorship really throws it off for me. I don't think it's a terrible jersey otherwise. Just I really don't like that. Just doesn't look good, to be honest. This next one, I'm probably gonna put in C or D. It kind of reminds me a bit of a black 2006 World Cup jersey for Germany a bit, but I wasn't crazy about that one. I'm probably going to put this one in C. Might move that one later. And the next one, I'm going to put this one in B. I like this one, the white and the green. I think the green patch is there. I'm going to throw this in A. This is definitely one where you see, a bit of Munich and Oktoberfest in it. I really like this look. I like the shorts and the socks we ran with it too. So definitely one of my favorite Bayern Munich kits. And I'm tempted to put it in A, but I'm going to keep it there for now. This one, it's a standard, Bayern Munich kit, red home shirt. Doesn't do anything crazy for me, though. I'm probably going to put it in C. This one I don't like at all, I'm going to be really honest. Just like the shades of blue here, I don't really get it. It's not like the kind of blue I know for Bayern. It would be like this kind of blue I would like. I just don't think it works. There's too much clashing here. I like the T-Mobile. I mean, obviously, most of our kits have the T-Mobile, but I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. And then this one I'm going to put in C. I don't know. It's just another one where I don't see too many lines. Especially I don't like the horizontal lines. I like the vertical lines like this. This doesn't do it for me. The gray too, especially. I just don't see why I would do that. Doesn't work in my mind. And then next we're going to go into one of my favorite kits. I have this one. This is, an iconic one for us. I have this one in my Lewandowski. It's the Lewandowski jersey I have. I'm sure you've seen me wear this in my videos. It's one of my favorite kits. Definitely one. I like the long sleeve version of this, but I really like this one. Definitely an iconic one. This one I really like as well. I'm going to put this one in at least B. There'll be some shuffling at the end, but I don't know. The simplicity of it, I love the red stripe. I'm just going to throw an A. This definitely isn't an iconic Bayern kit, but I don't know. I really, really like this one. Something about it. Yeah. This one is another one that reminds me of, this one right here. Pretty much the same kind of idea, the red on the shoulders, a little bit on the, the sleeves, but I don't know. It falls a bit short for me. Next one, we go to another craft red one. Honestly, a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with the craft red. I don't mind this one. I think it works. I think, the red with the craft red on the shoulders kind of works. It's a pretty simple one, but I like it. I'm going to give it a B. So for next one, I really like this one as well. I think, it's clean. It's got the darker shade. It's got the red. It's simple. It works. It's nothing crazy. It's not like a crazy kit or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it's a nice kit. I don't think anyone's gonna complain with a jersey like this. Next one, I'm gonna give this one a D. I really don't like this one. It's like black and like 2 shades of gray. It just doesn't seem like a Bayern kit at all. I don't get this one. I'm not gonna trash Adidas too hard, but it just doesn't. This doesn't scream Bayern Munich, and I don't really like the look of it either. This one I'm going to give an A. This is probably a controversial one because I'm a big fan of the colored shirts. This is their colored one. We don't have very many colored shirts, especially in the last few years. So this is definitely one I am a fan of. Switching it up is always a good thing in my opinion. So I'm gonna keep this one an A. This one I really like. I want to give this probably like an A or a B. Obviously, it's got the white. It's just really simple. It just looks good. Just a plain white shirt with some stripes. Like even this one, it's not white, but I don't know. I really like this one. I'm gonna give this one an A. Honestly, I really like the look of this one. This is another good one. I think I'm gonna give this one a B. I like the red. The little 3 stripes. It's a little bit controversial because I did say I don't like these ones with the stripes in the middle, but I think this one works better than the others. This one I really like. I'm gonna give this one an S tier. Obviously, it's a bit more modern looking than this one. It's clean though. It's got the white stripes down the middle. I'm a really, really big fan of this one. I wish I had have got it when it was out. It'd be a sweet one to have in like a Ribery or a Robin. That one was a very, very nice jersey. As for my next jersey, I'm going to go and put this in C. It's kind of like the inverse of the other one. I just think it looks a bit better in the red, kind of body. But yeah, this one's definitely a good one as well. I'm going to give it a B. This one, I call it the mint chocolate chip one. I'm going to give this one an A, and a lot of people will hate me for this, but I don't know. It's just very, very different. The minty look is definitely different, but I think it's clean. I think it's different, and I don't know. I like it for this reason, and I know a lot of people don't agree with this one. Definitely some people might roast me for this one, but I don't know. I like it. I'm sticking with my guns, and I'm going with the A. This one is another jersey which looked decent. I mean, it's got like the little, not tribal background, but it's got like a little mesh going on. I like that they tried to swing with not just like the plain red. I don't mind that, but I don't think it does anything crazy exceptional. I have this jersey in a Kimmich, but I don't wear it too often. I'm just gonna leave it in B tier. It's not anything exceptional for me. This jersey I'm gonna give a D. You're seeing a theme here, definitely with these like shaded ones. I'm just not a big fan of. So I don't know. It's just like a weird, like warpy look. It just looks awful in my mind. I'm glad that we're not wearing a kit like this anymore. It just doesn't look good at all in my mind. Next one, it's going to be, I don't know, maybe a C or a D for this one. It's just like the plain white with like a little bit of gray at the bottom. It doesn't look good, honestly. I think it would look better just a straight white. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a D. I know there's a lot of D ones here, but I don't think that many Bayern Munich kits are like not good looking. I think anything like B or above is a kit that I would buy, and like an S or an A is like a kit like I would absolutely want to have in my collection. And B is like one I probably would get. So yeah, I'm gonna say C just for reference. C's are ones I don't like, and D's are ones I think are ugly. Moving on, I'm going to give this one a C. I know this one's like the Allianz Arena themed jersey. I like it for that reason, but it's kind of similar to the year before, and it doesn't do anything special for me. I'm going to give it a C. I don't think anyone was like too crazy on this jersey, but yeah, I don't know. I like this. Sometimes I like the straight red. If you're just going to have like a little line on the shoulder and like the sleeve area, I'd rather that than like a crazy design like this. Unless, you want to get something that looks like exceptionally well. I think they could have done this one better. They could have given the Allianz Arena a bit more honor there. This one I really, really, really like. I'm going to give this one an A or a S tier. I'm going to leave this one an A for now. I'll do some shuffling at the end, but this one I really, really like. I have this one in the Davies jersey. I'm sure you've seen me wear it in videos. I like this one a lot. Obviously, definitely an iconic jersey for us. A lot of good memories wearing this kit. So it's definitely got some special meaning there, obviously, in our Champions League run. But definitely at least an A tier jersey for me. This one I love. And then this jersey, I'm going to give it a C. I mean, I don't know. It's just like white with the gray sleeves. I think this one's pretty ugly, to be honest. I'm going to throw it in D. As I said, there's a lot of D jerseys, so I'm being a bit harsh, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of unfavorable jerseys we've had in the past. And that one, it's a very recent jersey for us. That was like last year's away jersey, so it really didn't do anything for me. I'm going to keep it where it is as a D tier. I definitely did not get that. I will never be purchasing that jersey personally. So moving on to the next one. I like this one. It's fair. Just look at the straight, B tier. It's got like the white on the sides. It's pretty clean. It's got the red. I'm not going to give it an A or an S because there's really nothing it does like special there. It's got to be a pretty like special kit for me to get an A or an S. So I would never give this one above B, but I definitely couldn't give this a C or D. It's pretty clean. It's pretty nice. And then this one, I'm going to go with B tier. They did something different here. I don't hate the design, but it's kind of look like a checkered flag looking thing. I don't really get the meaning behind it. I didn't really look too much into it on this particular one, but I don't know. This one, they revealed this, and I know they did a lot of theming about it throughout the year about this jersey, but I don't know, this kit didn't really do anything for me. I didn't get it. I wasn't crazy about it, to be honest. And then moving into this current season's jerseys, so I'm going to take a bit more time on these ones. This one, I don't know, it's grown on me. I thought I didn't like it at first. It's definitely grown on me. The craft red, I don't mind. It's something like this here as well as like the similar craft red in the collar, and I don't know, I really don't mind the stripes as well. There's like the lot of stripes. It looks good. Honestly, I think it looks really good in Lewandowski, especially this year. It definitely works more than I thought it would. I really like this jersey. I don't have it, but I'm not going to give it an A or S tier, but definitely I'm more happy with it than I thought I would be. And overall, yeah, I'm going to keep it in B tier. And the next one I'm going to go for our other kit this season. I'm going to see this one an A. It's black and gold, but honestly, when I heard we were doing a black and gold kit, I was expecting more. I don't know. I just thought we could have done more with the gold. And then we have like this design in the background, like that kind of mesh I was talking about on like this one. I don't know. It just doesn't look great in my opinion. It's got like this little like division. I don't know. It looks like just like separated a bit. I don't have this jersey yet. I'm not sure I will get it. I don't know what kind of player would fit with this jersey. Maybe like I don't know, Upamecano or Hernandez. But I haven't got it yet. I don't really plan on getting it. But it's a nice jersey. It is an A, and I think a lot of people will like it. It's black and gold. It switched things up, so I'm going to keep that one an A. And then moving on to finally, we have our Alpine jersey. Obviously, the Bavarian Mountains and Alps. So I think this one is a very, very nice jersey. I've worn it a lot in recent videos, so that's probably no surprise. Well, you'll see me give it an S tier. It's very different. It's very Munich. It's very Bavarian. I think, it sticks to our roots, which I really, really like about this one. I think, a lot of people, like this jersey. Some people definitely didn't like it. It's very busy, compared to all these other kits you can see. It's probably the busiest one here, but I think it really does look good. Maybe not in the picture it shows its true, colors, but it definitely looks really, really nice in person, and I'm really happy with that jersey, so I'm going to keep that in S tier. And probably just some last changes I would make here, just shuffling things around. I'm going to give this one an S tier. I really like the stripes. As you can tell, pretty much every jersey I had with the stripes going down was like a B tier higher, or even like S tier. So I'm pretty sure this is the only one that has stripes not like going down that didn't get an S tier. So yeah, you can definitely see some similarities in what I like in a jersey. Obviously everyone's gonna be different, but yeah, this is my opinion on our best kits since 2010. I'm gonna save this tier list and share this with everybody in the description below. So feel free to check this out, make a tier list for yourself. You can send me your list on Twitter. Be interested to check everybody's out because obviously everyone's gonna have a very, very different list. This is mine. If you don't like my list, then I guess sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but this is just my opinion. It's not like we're rating on players or anything like that. Obviously, there's a lot of opinion in this one, so hopefully you don't hate my opinion. Don't get too angry if I didn't like a certain kit that you like. But this is a lot of fun to do. I'll probably be doing more tier lists like this in the future. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, so I'm definitely going to do this again in the future. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your favorite kits have been. Obviously, I didn't label these, but if you tell me the years, I'll know which one it is. If you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, Mia Samia.